The U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has called for Africans to be on guard against rising threats to democracy as he landed in Kenya as part of a three-nation tour of the continent. Ahead of a scheduled meeting with President Uhuru Kenyatta, Blinken talked with civil society leaders and asked for ideas on stopping bad actors who test democratic institutions. He's focusing his trip on promoting democracy and action on climate change and supporting African efforts to fight COVID-19. Still on state visit, the United States and Kenya have pressed for a ceasefire in Ethiopia, hoping for a negotiated solution between the government and rebels. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken made the call while on a three-nation tour of Africa to take him to Nigeria and Senegal. He's also warned about a global retreat in democracy as he encouraged Kenya to ensure free elections next year. He's also discussed issues relating to COVID-19, renewable energy, and security issues in the region.
We provided more than 50 million doses to 43 African countries to date, including indeed close to 4 million doses here in Kenya. We've also given more than $1.9 billion in COVID-related assistance across Africa to help meet health and humanitarian needs, including $76 million to Kenya. And we've done this with no political strings attached. This is about saving lives. That is the only metric that matters. And through this global COVID Corps, private sector companies will work pro bono to help countries overcome these last mile obstacles. And we're very pleased to welcome Kenya's participation as the first country to partner with the global COVID Corps. They'll begin with an assessment of any gaps that are hindering vaccination efforts and then help address them, but also, critically, help build capacity here that lasts well beyond the engagement of the COVID Corps. Kenya is a model of investment in renewable energy, which now provides 90% of this country's power. And Kenya is one of the few countries worldwide that has set a target of 100% renewable energy by 2030. That's leadership, and leadership that, as I told the Cabinet Secretary and President Kenyatta, we like to be able to brag on around the world because it sets a powerful example. It's vital that Somali leaders complete the national elections process as soon as possible and focus again on combating al-Shabaab and bringing greater stability to the region and to the country. Sudan had been on a path toward democracy and stability. Returning to that path is the best way for Sudan to attain peace and prosperity, become a leader on the continent, and to restore very strong support from the international community.